Necron list for 2,000 points. I've got an Overlord with everything on him. He has a Mind Shackle, Phase, Resurrection Orb, Warscythe, Tesseract, Labyrinth, and Phylactery on a barge, a Doom Scythe, a Triarch Stalker, 2 Doomsday Arcs, 2 10-man Immortal Squads with Tesla, a 14-man Warrior Squad, 5 Destruction Techs with a Lord with a Resorb, 10 Scarab bases, and I'm going to be taking a Fortification Aegis defense line with a las gun thing.
Ready? Alright, so this is my Dark Eldar, some old, some new. For troops, I've got 4 Raiders. One of them is the sad-faced one, right here. And the 2 black-sailed ones have Cabalite Warriors with a Blast Pistol and a Dark Lance. Both 10-man squads. The white-sailed one and the sad face are Witches with Haywire Grenades, and they both have Hecatrixes. One Hecatrix has a Venom Blade and one has a Agonizer. For a fast attack, I have a 10-man squad of Scourges with 4 Haywire Blasters. I've got a 9-man squad of Bikes here with 3 Blasters. Nothing else. They have their normal shit. For my heavy support, I have 2 Ravagers. That's the Angry Face and the real Ravager. I have actually owned that one. It's over there, but whatever. And then a Razor Wing with 4 Monoscythe missiles, 2 Splinter Cannons. No, 4 Monoscythe missiles, 2 Disintegrator Cannons, and 1 Splinter Cannon. So this one's like strictly anti-infantry. Then you have all the Raiders, of course, have Dark Lances. The Ravagers are 3 Dark Lances each. And then for my HQ and my elites, they are in this Venom. I have a squad of 4 Incubi with a Clavex with Demi-Claves, whatever that means, and then an Archon. And the Archon has a Husk Blade, which when he kills an independent character, it doubles his strength. No, it's a Soul Trap. The Husk Blade just, if I cause a wound to you, you have to take a test. It may, instant kill you. It's AP 2. And then he's got Combat Drugs, as do the Witches, and he's got a Shadow Field, which gives him a 2 of invulnerable save. Unless he fails it, then it goes away forever.
And this is the field of battle.
And that's it. That's everything.
Alright, we'll see you after deployment. Here's everyone's deployment. They are playing the Relic, and they are doing Vanguard Strike. Both of them are squared up, eyeing each other. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Alright, Dark Eldar player goes first. The Necron player failed to seize the initiative. Alright, we'll see you at the end of turn 1. Turn 1, Dark Eldar. Everything moved up a little bit. Everything moved up. The shooting, nothing really was able to damage anything. This squad got out and they assaulted the Immortals, and they are locked in combat because he killed 2 Immortals and he killed 2 of that squad. So they are locked. Alright, we'll see you in Necron turn 1.
Okay, Necron first turn. I moved my Immortals up, moved my Stalker up, moved my Scarabs forward into the ruins, and I had my Overlord go over his HQ and kill the transport. My Scarabs ended up taking out 2 of his transports. I took out his winged guys with my 2 Arcs and my Stalker. And that's pretty much it. That's all that happened.
Alrighty. See you turn 2.
So, the 2 Ravagers actually shot this turn, and I don't think they did anything. I think they removed 2 hull points from this while it was still alive. Everything else shot at it, and finally wrecked it. The Lord came out. The Incubi that were here in the Archon moved over, assaulted, and killed the Lord. They got Mind Shackle Scarabs and killed 2 of their own. Over here, the people that were inside shot at the Scarabs, killed a few. The witches assaulted, killed a few scarab bases, took one wound, and so one of them is dead. The bikes in the back turbo boosted across the dudes there, killed all of them, but 3 got back up. Because of resurrection or whatever. This came on board and it shot everything, 2 monocyte missiles and 2 disintegrator cannons at the warriors here. I think it only managed to kill like 2 or 3, something like that. Mm-hmm. And then the witches here, again, killed like 1 guy, he came back up. And then they killed 2, and the Hecatrix is the only one left, it fell back. That's it.
And we'll see you, Necron, turn 2.
Okay, I shot first. This guy came over here and flame templated his jet bikes.
I didn't even know I could do that. That sucks so
assisted by the warriors, wiped that squad out completely. My court over here shot and failed to hit his flyer. My Doom Scythe and my 2 arcs annihilated his 2 troops over there, and
the transports they were in.
And then this assault happened, and not much happened there.
You lost a base, and he lost
2 people.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so you, Necron, Dark Eldar, turn 3.
The witches in assault killed 2 more scarab bases and didn't take any wounds. The flyer moved up and killed those 2 guys, which I'm going to see if they're going to get up right now.
1
gets up. Both Ravagers shot at this, didn't do anything. This shot at that didn't do anything except take a whole point. I don't have that much stuff left, so that was everything. These guys moved in the river because they can swim.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. I had my arcs shoot at his Ravagers, killing 1. I moved my Immortals up to assault the Witches. I lost that assault, but we ended up staying locked in combat. These guys in my Scythe shot at him and took a 1 hull point. And my Immortals moved up to take the Relic and killed 1 of his Incubi. And that's it.
Okay, see you, Dark Eldar, turn 4.
Nothing happened except I moved the Incubi, and these witches annihilated the 2 units here.
Okay, so the Incubi moved from the river.
2 pain tokens, and the Incubi over there have 1.
Nice. Alright, all of this is left.
And there has lots of stuff left.
And your flyer flew off the table.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you, Necron, turn 4.
Okay. My turn. I moved my Doom Scythe over there. My Stalker walked up, flamed his witches. The warriors proceeded to kill them. My Arc killed his last Ravager. And my Immortals killed his last Incubi over here. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Okay.
My Razor Wing came back on. It did nothing. I think it put wounds on those guys and they made all recover saves.
Looked real cool.
These guys didn't do anything. They got back up from being pinned, I guess, is what they did. And he made a shot at the Triarch Stalker and it did nothing. The Archon came out of cover, assaulted there, lost his invulnerable save, but he has feel no pain from killing the previous unit, so he didn't lose a wound, but then he lost another wound. All to Overwatch. And then he assaulted and killed 2 of his guys. And they're locked in combat.
Okay. Moved my Doom Scythe. Shot and killed his one remaining Dark Lance over there. Moved some people. Move these guys forward a little bit. Moved him over here. And lost 2 guys to his Archon.
Okay. Alright, and they rolled and the game continues, so we'll see you at the end of 6. The game went to turn 7. I didn't show you 6 because it was all about this assault, nothing really moved or anything like that. At the end of it, Dark Eldar player ended up killing the last holder of the relic. This meant no troops were holding it, which ended the game in the most brutal tie of all time. Because they each had, one had Slay the Warlord, Dark Eldar had Slay the Warlord, Necrons had First Blood, and they both had Linebreaker. So, 2,000 point relic battle between Dark Eldar and Necrons ended in a tie.